Okay, this is Rob, and as promised, I was going to do an interior tour video of our new place. And we're starting here at this end, which is the river end, the view of the river in the dining room. And as you can see, it's a pretty good size dining room. It allows us to leave the relief in the table and have all 6 chairs. So that's great. Yeah. And of course, an awesome view. And, our green cabinets still fit in here. And over on the other side, we have our new freezer that is right beside our fridge. Notice no ice and water in the fridge. It would be nice to have at least the ice. But the water here in the park doesn't need filtering. It's very good water. Best I've had. And of course have an island here. We bought 2 new stools. We like to sit here and eat dinner and whatnot. We can see the TV in the living room, watch the news. Remember, we only have one TV, not multiple TVs. Okay, I just give you an overall view of the kitchen here. Remember, it goes on both sides here, both sides of the room. Lots of space and lots of cupboards. Good thing, because there's no pantry anywhere around here. So one of the features of the kitchen is this really cool mid 1950s GE electric stove that's been fully restored, but it has its quirks. The oven is not accurate temperature. The clock doesn't work, and it's making a lot of noise, but it doesn't work. And I don't know. We haven't decided whether we're going to keep it or not. It's a 40-inch wide stove, so it's hard to find a stove that's big and wide. So we'd have to make up some kind of cupboard here beside that's about 10 inches for pans or something like that. We haven't figured that one out. And the the overhead, the vent, which vents outside. It's big. They added on to it. You can see. Well, there's a black spray paint there. They welded 2 vents together to make one big one. So unique, to say the least. Countertops, or like a poured resin with some flakes in it. You can tell it's poured. It's not smooth. It's where you make a little dam of around it and pour the resin in there. I'm sure that's how this was made, and that's fine. It's durable enough. It's a Maytag dishwasher with whatever. Anyways, still granite, black sink with a very, very unique and old-fashioned kind of faucet, but it's brand new. Okay, great sinks. We had one of these before. We had a black one. It wasn't quite this big, but it was a black sill granite sink in our other house here in Grand Forks before we moved, and it was 10 years old and it was still doing just fine. So yeah. Anyways, interesting decor in the kitchen. Just lots of colors and things mixed in with black and white. Anyways, on to the let's see, there's the kind of, I believe that's what you're going to call the front door, because it comes in here and it's got a closet. Okay. Anyways, you're into the living room, and this living room just sets up just perfect for us. That wall there, there was a TV mount on it, and lots of holes drilled in it and stuff. Like I'm gonna have, that's the wall. I'm gonna have to pull the. They're like floor tiles on there, stuck on there. I'm gonna have to pull all that off and paint it. We figured we'd just paint it the same gray as the top part on the other one there, because really it's all covered. We would probably hang more pictures and everything on there if it wasn't so busy already. And this is a very comfortable place. Our recliners fit there. Everything's just fine here. There's another little bit of a cabinet in the back corner there that very unique. So, and this is our living room window, the big window. There's a lot of opening windows in this unit. There is no central air conditioning in here, but with the amount of room fans there are, I mean, every room, look at a big fan here. There's one in the dining room there. Every room has a big fan in it, so I'm kind of hoping that we don't need air conditioning. That would be fine. This room, sorry about the light, but oh, there he goes. Lights on. It's kind of a unique fan, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a different kind of thing. Anyways, guest room. It's also storage for stuff. There's all my puzzles up there, that shelf. It's storage for some of the excess kitchen things and whatnot. We used to have a pantry. Yeah. Anyways, it's also home to the litter box. That's what the guests get. Okay. Enough of that. Down the hall. Remember, this unit is 76 feet long, so there's a lot of walking, but no stairs. That's the furnace, by the way. And then there's the second door out to the other porch. That's just fine. Electrical box back there. Okay, main bathroom here. I'm going to go in here. It's a really, really nice bathroom. It's not a huge bathroom, but it definitely is big enough. It's not crowded at all. There's no curtain. There's no shower curtain yet. We got to deal with that. Rain head up there. Yeah, really nice faucets and everything. And that's a full surround on the tub. Gonna be easy to look after. Beautiful skylight up there. This room doesn't need a light turned on during the day for sure. Vessel sink. Yeah. And nice faucets, like I said, and the toilets are decent too. I'm not a fan of push button toilets on the top, but these ones work just fine. And look at this mural on the wall back here. I've taken a picture of this as well because it's really unique. Yeah. So it's like the Milky Way and dark sky and I guess a sunset over the mountains. You can just, yeah. Anyways, it's kind of cool. So and this wall here too. This is a glitter. I mean, it's glittery. How they did that in the paint, I'll never know. Anyways, that's the laundry with some storage. Nice and tucked away in there. I would imagine that it would have been on the floor at one point, but they decided to do this, and which that's fine. Works just fine. There's the lazy cat. Callie. Yeah. Callie's doing great. We were worried when she moved that she'd be all traumatized, but nope, don't look traumatized to me. Anyways, master bedroom, big room. It's 15 feet across. It's the biggest bedroom we've ever had, and here we are in a modular home, for crying out loud. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is very spacious, and it has, of course, we put our bookshelves in here with a place to read, for crying out loud. So yeah, I mean, it's really nice. And nice big window. Yeah, cat, that's fine. This is the ensuite here. I'll just turn on the light for you. Anyways, it's a little bit larger than the main bath, if you can believe it. And it has a walk-in shower, same toilets again, another vessel sink, venison cabinets, and a window. It has an outside window it's the only window at this end of the trailer that looks out onto the road. So, but yeah, that's a big 5-foot walk-in shower with seating at both ends. It's awesome. Yeah, no complaints at all. And then out here and sort of into the corner is a walk-in closet. I'll just turn on the light and just show you real briefly. See? Lots of hanging space in here and storage. Need storage, that's for sure. Now we're going to go for a little walk down into the add-on room, the room that they added on to this. No, don't complain, cat. So there's closets in this room. The hot water tank access is here too. Anyways, this would have been an outside door from the factory, but they've built this little umbilical thingy here into what is our craft room in our office. And you can see all the fabrics in there. It's a beautiful room. It's got pine ceiling on it, nicely painted. There's kind of like a wooden wall here, like a gray finished plank wall. It's pretty nice. I gotta put a shelf up there too, though. We're trying to make as best as we can with rooms like this. And this is her sewing room. So she's all set up, pretty much the way she was in Alberta. And her sewing table isn't out in the middle of a room. It's kind of tucked in here, but it's still going to work for her anyways. Yeah. And there's windows. So that's the tour, and that kind of covers everything. So that's the end of the video. Thanks.